Good morning, beautifuls. How are you? Okay, so do you know what I'm doing? Chores. That's what I'm doing. Putting all of my clothes inside the machine, which I plan to wash later. So when wash it. Guys, how was your day? How was your night? Amazing winds. Yesterday was the full moon, and did you see the did you see the full moon, by the way? Did you see the eclipse of the moon? Because I did. It was glorious. Okay, like I said before, when you wash your clothes, you should always, especially if they're very big stuff, so what do you do to put the things in the machine, in the washing machine? So you should put like they are an accordion. So you go like this. And this is my mom's theory. You should put them as if they were your intestines, because the water, don't put it just inside. You put it like this, so the water runs through the clothes like serpentine. See, that's the way you should put inside. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm going to put my sheet of paper. Listen, this was amazing teaching. So this is it. Now, let's put it aside. And I'm going to set to wash at 40 degrees. This is it. So first, chores. Then, actually, I have lots of stuff here on the ground. To be honest, I really don't like to wash during the weekend, so it's, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, that's my washing days. See, I use Vanish, but sometimes I use a little bit of bicarbonate soda as well. I have a bucket of bicarbonate soda in the back. Okay, yesterday I was cooking and the full house is smelling like cooking. So it was not amazing. Going to have some coffee. I'm going to take this. So I have my best friends coming for dinner, and I don't know what I'm gonna cook. So can you please advise me? What am I gonna make? I don't think that this is ideal too. The smell is insane. This was my friend Felix that gave to me. No, Felicia. They're magnetic. What else is new? I need to wash it. And I got this yesterday. Look at this. Do you like it? For the pods, the coffee pods. What do you think? What do you think? Now I'm just cleaning here because it just went overboard. thinking of making for my friend. I was thinking to make bread, maybe an olive bread of green olives. What do you think? And I really like it. Okay, let's choose that cup. Living my best life. Definitely. And guys, where are you watching from, by the way? Coffee is ready. Okay, so this tonight was a night of full moon, and it was a total eclipse of the moon. Oh, I love it because it's the song, right? But one of the things that I was really interested in is that, when you just look at some posts on Instagram, they say, well, this is the moment that you let go of things, that you think about new ways of reframing your mindset, and new ways that you should think about your things that you need to let go. Okay, so one of the things that I was looking, I was looking at my cupboard, and I saw this piece, and this means marriage, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway, so one of the things that I saw, it was this was dented, and I love this. I had it was not mine, it was a friend of mine that gave to me, and because she had it, she didn't want it, and I took the full set. But the mugs, this is kind of the mugs that you kind of don't use because it's so cute. But then, I mean, they were red and orange, and this is like my favorite colors, this kind of colors. I think they're amazing. And I don't use this. I really never use this. So why should I have it? And then this is dented. And yesterday was a day of letting things go. And I have to say that I have a lot of things. I do have a lot of things, and a lot of people are always saying, why don't you throw away? Oh my God, you have so much stuff. which kind of irritates me a little bit because my stuff, I'm not asking anyone to store them in their houses. Why are you giving your opinion on that? Because, I have a cooking channel, so I really like to have a lot of cooking stuff, yeah? And I don't have a lot of things. I really don't have a lot of things. But anyway, one of the things is that I started to really thinking about giving away. For instance, shoes that don't fit. I have a bunch of shoes that don't fit. Why do I have a storage full of shoes that I don't use, and with heels that I used to use when I was working in hotels? And maybe I will keep one pair because I like it and it's absolutely beautiful, but then everything else should just go, especially if it is broken and you don't want to keep it like this one, right? So I was thinking about letting go, right? So this is one of my things. I was cleaning until so late, so funny. But, just because I have a lot of stuff, it doesn't mean that I don't stop buying. And where are those likes, man? There's not one person that drops a like. No. That's not right, You should drop us a like. Always. Anyway. So, like I was saying, I have, like for instance, I have red wine glasses. I have two. This one is my drinking glass for the day. And I got this ones. And people look, Jesus, you have so many glasses. I don't have many glasses and they break a lot. And I don't have like a nice set that is for everything. So you can put a little champagne or Prosecco or water or whatever, or juice or whatever you want, or red wine. Everything works. Nowadays, we don't have space for a full set of crystal glasses, even though I have one, because mom and dad, they bought the daughters the full set. But now look how cute this is. It's matching my dress in green. I like it. So my beautifuls, I'm going to throw away this. I'm going to throw away this, and you're going to watch it because it's right here. Okay, so this is one thing. Then my kitchen, by the way, yesterday I was cooking all day, and in the end I couldn't clean up everything because I was exhausted, and I left things to finish today, and now I don't like it. It really irritates me to the core. But anyway, it is what it is. I had eggs. I'm just going to put them here anyway. Fridge. And that's it. I had a beautiful, yesterday I was teaching you guys how to use the pressure cooker, and it was so cool because I took the advantage to make big ox cheeks, and it was really amazing. But the smell in the house, it's so intense. I swear to God, I just realized that probably I don't have a very good exhaustion system. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, it is life, right? Okay, I'm going to wash this. My dishwasher is so small that nothing fits. It's like in a few things, it's gone, the space. So, pressure cooker. This is my pressure cooker. Mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? You are. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to come back because I'm going to put my mirror plate, putting things down. Guys, where are your likes? No messages, likes. Going to be sad. Okay. This happened. The sauce was so thick and wonderful, it was crazy. So it was took a little bit. Now I still have these glasses to wash, and they're like super inconvenient, and I broke two already, and they're so cute. They have a little bird and they have like a little thingy here. So do you see when I talk about buying glasses, I just bought this set and then they just broke two of them because they're like super tall, you know, but it's fine because like that. It's a puzzle. Oh, Ryan Blair. That's amazing. It's going well. Good morning. How are you? Ryan Blair. I'm just putting things inside the dishwasher because I had a little dinner yesterday with friends, and the house is completely full of, you know, actually it's very organized, everything, which is really cool. And in the meantime, just tidying up. I was talking about throwing things away. Don't forget to give the thumbs up, please. You come to my house, thumbs up it. No? Please. It should be something that people do often. Thumbs up it. Okay, so here is like the grease from the yesterday, what I did. Okay, so one of the things is that I am drinking coffee. By the way, I don't like it too hot. You know, guys, I like to save. I don't like to throw things away. I like to be mindful of what I use. Okay, so actually I usually save the napkins because when you have these greasy things, it's easier. Just don't put this inside your pipes, even if you're renting, because you'll have an issue sooner or later. Let me show you. So if you save napkins, you know, paper napkins, you can throw away this like that easily. You know, it's a way of being clever and organizing your house in a better way. Garbage. I don't have many though. I didn't throwing them away. But sometimes you know, it's my napkins. And boom, throw it away. And people like, oh my God, saving napkins used. Why not? You know, it's not something that you're good. It's just to use. It will save money, believe me. My mom, she has an old piece. Okay, here, boom. Like a little pot, soup bowl, and it's old. It's something very old, and she has it full of napkins. Because when we go to the house, listen, this is broken. This broke. No, it was not broken. It was a chive, but this tray, I absolutely love it. It's a tray that my father got me, and it's when I bought this, and I made a video of when I bought this. I also bought a little thing to make rice in the oven, but then I gave it to my friend Eurasia, and yeah, for when she came here, shared with us that she was going to get married. You see, you have a little paper like that, and then you just, if I would have to use this, I would have to use like 5 papers, right? Then everything adds up to your week or monthly budget, and the least to use this kind of things, the better. Also, if you have old clothes, cut them off, and you can use this as well. And I use it in my bathroom because for hair. Why should we use toilet paper? It's like super expensive. It's more and more expensive, and smaller and smaller. And you realize that toilet paper is becoming more expensive and smaller rolls, and you're paying more. Daisy, I was trying to. Oops, sorry. It's an upside down thing. No. I love this. It's such a flavor, but then when you put it in the oven, it gets like very strong. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is clay. It's by clay, and it's traditional from Portugal. They're very strong in factories of making dishes and pottery. This is pottery that goes to the oven, straight to the oven. And the pottery is dark, and it's called pottery from Morelos. And Morelos, they make these black things that are so cute. It's crazy. It's so cute. So, okay, I'm going to show you. This is it. You see, but when you go and put this items in to cook, they have to go into an oven, right? A fire oven. They put it with ashes, and so that's why it gets this color. thought it was the soil that was darker, but it's not. It is like special ovens that are full of ash. This is so precious for me. So cute. This was during COVID, and my father gave it to me. We went to the fair. There was a weekly fair in town, and we went there. And then Dad was talking to everyone. I was like, please, Dad, stop talking with people because it's COVID times. You know. Then he would talk to everyone. He got COVID once. Mom, I think she had COVID twice at least, but it was not like showing too much. But it was not showing that it was positive, but she was really sick. And it was very odd. And she would really like to do the tests, but she would do the tests in order to go to the restaurants, because in Portugal, when you would go to the restaurant, you would have to do tests all the time. Make your test. You do your test there, right then and there. It was so stupid, Jesus. Well, whatever, just go along like sheep. People say have to do this, and people do it, isn't it? So it's kind of crazy. Oh my, what happened there? So now cleaning the stove. So I left a few things that were not fitting inside the dishwasher, and now I am just putting it here. Great. Oh my God, I hate this detergent too much, too strong. Okay. When you have smelly foods, you should always use, like candles, little candles, so to absorb the smell. And I did them yesterday, so the house got really stinky. So I didn't realize that it was like so weird. And you ask, but just for sure you had stinky food. Maybe. Okay, now it's 7:37, and I think I need to start leaving early, or earlier, isn't it? I use this to put my little thing. Judith 10, how are you? Judith 10. Guys, may I ask you to please give thumbs up? Is that okay? Or you cannot? Some people come, but they cannot put thumbs up. Oh, I wish you could. It's very sunny where I am. I'm in London and it's sunny as well. It was a beautiful full moon yesterday, and I saw a little bit of the eclipse of the moon, because when I went to see the eclipse of the moon, it was yeah, I was cooking, and it started. We're still cooking, then we went to eat. I was planning not to have that. I think I wet my sleeve, and if he was my mom, he's like, why are you cleaning the stove with that dress? Yeah, she's right. Why? Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to fill my bottles of water as well. There was thunder. Wow. Where are you, Jotan? Thank you for your wonderful lights. Appreciate you. I really don't like to go to bed with a dirty kitchen. And yesterday I couldn't anymore. So that happened. And then you go, oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. It is. You're Bristol. Oh wow. Here there wasn't any thunder. But it was cloudy until late. And then again, my sleeves are cleaning the stove. Okay. That's it. Oh. It was so cool. So yesterday I was teaching how to use a pressure cooker, from A to B. And it takes a long time, especially if it is meat. The meat was so tender, it would go like falling apart. It was beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, Saturday was extremely windy, and my Cosmos broke, and I thought there was someone, I thought it was someone that did on purpose to kill it, but I don't think so. But I was so, my first thought was like, no way, who would do this? This is so mean. And I couldn't believe it. That my beautiful Cosmo broke. So what I did, I asked Miguel. I called him. Oh, Miguel, please save me. Save the beautiful Cosmo. And the thing is that Cosmo was just growing so slowly, and it's full of buds. So it's such a shame if it's broken, So that's it. That's loud. I'm going to start it in the meantime. The risotto. It's nice. Nice. Okay. And look, I made bread yesterday. I have to. This bread, if it's from one day to the other, you have to put some in the microwave with a little water. And that's it. I'm going to have a dinner on Wednesday for my best friend, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you have any suggestions? And I'm always creative. I always have ideas. Not now. Now I don't have any idea. What am I going to make for my best friend that I rarely see now? because she moved to the other side of the world. And actually, I should make a little bit of make her starve, you know, because she left me. Crazy stuff. Okay, beautifuls. So that's the story. Look at I bought it for £3, and I love it. It's old style, right? But I like it anyway. And yeah, I like this kind of cold, yeah, some pieces. Yeah, I bought this one. Look at this. I did kind of for my pots. What do you think? It's cute, isn't it? If you like it, you know, drop a like, no? Let's put the glasses away. The fridge is opened. I have to put the drawers. Okay, guys, listen, it's 45. I'm just going to quickly organize. Where am I going to put this? Yeah, I'm going to put it here. Doesn't matter. Let me show you the garden. It's so hot. I already have. It's hot. It's 25 degrees in my living room. Oh, this has lowered. Look. So I always fill this with water for my cute animals there, my bees. Look. We can take this away as well. I've been taking things away. This still has space for the bees. So this one is growing. This one is not. Just leaving a few things there. This one has one here. Tiny one. What else? What is here? Oh, look at that. This is growing on the other side. Oh, look, a butterfly is caught on a cobweb. Did you see that? The butterfly was caught in a cobweb. Now it's recovering. Okay, this one. Okay, that one was inside. So I'm going to put this. I have here. Oh, it snapped. This one snapped. This is the Swiss chard. It had some things eating them. So what do you do with this? Oh, we have the tomatoes getting a color there. So, yeah, we're just taking... Look at this. Look at the size of this guy. It's growing. That's amazing. That's cool. This one. And that's it. This... The slugs are eating my cabbage away. So annoying. So that's nice. There's a big one there. And a tiny one here. Yeah. I might use them. Amazing. Make a little bit of a pasta maybe. I have a bigger one somewhere. And I have 2 courgettes that I can make soup. That's my thing for today. There was a lot of rain, so they don't need to be. I have 3 courgettes for soup. Look, these are from my veggie garden. This is my gluten-free flour. Let's see. And this is I put some milk to take the pests away. That's it. I'm going to use it in soup. I'm going to make a nice soup for my friend. I don't know. What else? What else shall I make? I'm not sure. I'm confuzzled with my thoughts. Okay, guys. I wish you the best of days. Have a blessed one. Picking up fluff from the floor. And just going to add now. Kitchen is nice. It still has, look, a beautiful stove, super clean, everything, tripod, and that's it. What do you think? Is it approved? All of this. I have my coffee. I'm still drinking. I'm just going to change this. Okay, one. I'm watering my plants in the meantime. Sometimes I wonder if this is broken. I'm not sure. So I always bring the thermos to work. I'm just going to fill this, and actually I am going to add hibiscus. I have this now. I dropped it. Okay, look, nice hibiscus. I love the way they get like soft. So cute. So satisfying. This is the way the hibiscus is. I love my husband. Okay, so I was very unwell for like 3 weeks, but now I'm getting better, and you can see that I have sometimes my throat kind of scratching, but it's so cool that I'm feeling much better, and everything naturally, so no medication. And I thought I needed antibiotics, but then I had a garlic detox, which was really super helpful. And so I did garlic, I did hibiscus, lemon, ginger, and propolis. Yeah, all of that. Okay, all is done. I wish you the best of days. Enjoy. Thank you so much for being here with me. See you soon. Bye bye.